Hi guys, how are you everyone? Hope you're doing good. Okay, everything's good now. Okay, so I am gonna cleanse the energy really quick. Okay, just to get it going. I'm gonna use the Syrian Starseed Tarot. Spirit, please cleanse these cards, give it new energy and messages for those who are in need of guidance. And I also will be using the Heal Yourself reading cards along with Tarot of the Night. Okay, so alright, so put these aside. I'm going to start by pulling some of these. Hi, Ashley. Okay. Make sure everything's good. Go ahead and give it a good shuffle. Oh, nice. Getting your nails done, huh? Just make sure. I want to see something. Is this? I think that's better. It's not too bright. All right. All right, let's see. We are going to start with, I didn't want to do this, but they want me to do Pisces. No offense, but they're making me start with Pisces. Not that I have anything against Pisces. There you go. But they want me to start with Pisces. So we are starting with you, Pisces. We have Reflection, which is also the Hermit card here. Look how beautiful the Pisces card. So this is also Virgo, okay? Some of you guys have been definitely looking within, self-reflecting, looking for your way, looking for your path, your purpose. What is it calling you to do? We have Indigo. Some of you guys are Indigo children. I will read more into that in a moment. Just get me one more card from this deck. One more card. It's a huge brick deck, so I'm like, it's hard to shuffle. Hi, Boo. Hi. Welcome. Where's my tribe? My tribe is coming. My tribe is coming. One more card for Pisces. Pisces. And then we have the Adept of Crystals, okay? So we're going to start with these three cards. I'm going to read them for you. Okay. So let's start with Indigo. Let's look for this. It's apparently number 1. Interesting. Okie dokie. So the Indigo. Let me see where I want to begin. Indigo is the number 1. He is the beginning, the new. He represents focused intention, concentration, and the art of manifestation. He invites you to ask yourself these questions. How am I using my potential to manifest my desires? Am I using the tools available to me to affect my reality? What experience do I bring to the situation that could impact others? Am I misusing my power to achieve my desired outcome? And it says whether that focus is for the light or the darkness, it's up to the individual. It is the focused mind that determines the outcome, okay, for the indigo card here. We also have, in his small but masterful hands, he offers a perfectly faceted quartz crystal, a lens to another world. As quartz magnifies, stores, and transmits energy and conscious thought, so does the physical body, the temple of the soul, serve as a bioelectric unit of consciousness through which magic is made manifest. He is showing us an archetypal, I can't speak. Why can't I say that word? Archetypal tool. I don't know if I even said that right. I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied. Guys, Pisces, have you been tongue-tied lately? With which to sharpen our focus, offering us a magical gift. You see how he's holding a gift here? It's like a diamond, right? A diamond here. It's a magical gift. Through him, we gleam an understanding of how using our conscious minds like pure crystal, the focused lens here serves as a temple from which we weave the magic of our lives. Okay, so what are you focusing on? What are you offering the world? What are you reflecting onto yourself and others? Especially because we have the reflection, which is also Hermit. Okay, are you using that light? What are you offering to the world? Are you someone who speaks things into existence for your benefit to help yourself and others? Or are you doing it for fortune or fame, or you're doing it for like the wrong reasons? And then we also have the Adept of Crystals here, which I have no idea what that means. So let me go ahead and, I hardly use this deck, as you can see, which I should. It's beautiful. Beautiful damn deck. So, Adept. What is Adept? Okay, the Adept is well along the path of self-discovery. Interesting. So self-discovery and reflection. Someone is discovering what their life purpose is. Okay, and then we have, having learned much about his sphere of influence but still lacking maturity, he can be mesmerized by his own wisdom. Someone holds knowledge too, a sign of the unresolved ego, such as he can be reflective about the deeper meaning of his field of experience, pure energy in his suit. He moves along the path of earthly experience, seeking mastery. Okay, so Adept of Crystals, someone who knows a lot about, because crystals is also pentacles. So this is someone who can get a little egotistic, especially if you are a businessman. What are you offering to the world? Are you doing it to, are you seeking success for your ego, for your pride, or are you doing it to help others manifest a great life in which you have manifested for yourself, for those who resonate with this as well? It also says he is passionate, at times impulsive, filled with vitality and determination to advance in his sphere of influence. Somebody here is influencing someone, especially because the Hermit is someone, you know, people go to for advice and someone who they seek guidance from. Or maybe you're doing this to, you know, going to someone like this, but sometimes they can also abuse their power by, you know, trying to control people, especially emotionally and materialistically. So with these three cards, Pisces, I feel like it resonates more with like a male too. I'm getting strong male energy. I mean, it's female and male too. Doesn't matter. We all have feminine and masculine within ourselves, but let's get more. Let me get more, because there's something missing here. Tell me more about this for Pisces. The Magician. There's the manifestation. Someone is manifesting something here. The Magician is also a manipulator, or you could be very manipulative, especially if you're abusing your gifts, your powers, your resources here. Yeah, the High Priestess reverse. So someone who holds knowledge but uses it to gain for their advantage for the wrong reason. See, I knew there was something going on here. Then we have the Knight of Wands reversed. Be careful, Pisces, because if you're the one doing this, especially to people, like taking advantage of them or feeding them false information or whatever, or you're doing it for egotistic reasons, especially in finances or in, you know, if you are trying to find your path or your way. Hey, Google, next. Sorry, guys. Trying to find your path or your way. This could lead you astray if you are doing it for the wrong reasons or you abuse your gifts or your powers in any way, shape, or form. So we have the Lovers reversed, needing to make a choice, or someone has made a choice here. Let's see what this choice is about. What is this choice about for Pisces? An offering is what I'm hearing. Someone is offering someone something. The Death. Death reversed. It could be the ending of an ego or an ending to something that you could be trying to fight. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Someone's trying to find the easy way out or climb the ladder of success the easy way, and you end up falling if you do that. I don't think this has anything to do with love for some of my Pisces here. Be very careful where you are watering your seeds, where you are watering, what you are watering, because you could be manifesting things out of greed or out of ego or pride. Follow your intuition. If something tells you don't do it because it doesn't feel right, but yet you're just fighting against it because of, you know, you want to hold some type of status, it's going to backfire on you. So be very, very careful, Pisces. I'm going to pull one card here from the Heal Yourself reading cards. Pisces. Look at that. Selling out. I told you there was something going on here. I knew it. So we have selling out. Let me read that. What number is this? Does it say? It does not. It does not. Why she got blood on her lip though? Like, oh yeah, it does. Okay, wow. It's number one. All right, it says your integrity and inner strength are being severely tested. Damn, Pisces, listen up, okay? Your integrity and inner strength are being severely tested. You may have an opportunity to act with either fear or love. Where in your life are you selling out or acting out of integrity? Or are you in a job you hate? Are you living in a toxic environment and making yourself sick in the pursuit of financial security? I knew it. You see? I told you. This card asks you to find the courage to stand up for your convictions and take steps towards doing what you love. Selling out is linked to the shadow aspect of the prostitute archetype. When you connect to this archetype, you can examine your fears around survival, power, responsibility, and success. On the light side, the prostitute can lead you to freedom, self-expression, choice, and love. So the action part here is, if you have to make a choice, yeah, see, someone has made a choice because the Lovers is reversed. So if you have to make a choice about whether you will use your power, talents, and abilities for selfishness and exploitation or the higher good. You see, I told you, are you using your gifts or your knowledge or your powers for the good, or are you doing it for egotistic reasons? See, I told you that's exactly what it meant. I fucking knew it. It says, take a few deep breaths and focus on your body. Become conscious and where in your body you feel like you are losing your energy and your power. Place your hands on that part of your body. Visualize your prostitute archetype. It can look similar to this card or a darker version of you. Ask this archetype to show you where in your life you are selling out. Become aware of how this affects various areas of your life and your physical and emotional health. Ask your prostitute aspect to help you regain your inner strength and make empowering decisions. You see that? You see that, Pisces? This is the reason why I felt like I needed to, do Pisces first. Someone is definitely being majorly tested, and this is it. Because of finances and everything. Someone is abusing their power or their position, and you have to make a choice because it's not feeling right to you anymore. Are you going to sell out, or are you going to do what's right and lead the people on the right path and do what's right for yourself and others? Because or else you're going to suffer the consequences. Remember that, Pisces, you're being tested, okay? All right. So that was Pisces. I'm going to do Sagittarius. I hear Sagittarius in my mind, so there we go. Hold on, let me read something here. Sagittarius, okay. So Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, yo. Remember, we are, full moon is tomorrow. And in, other parts of the world, you probably already are experiencing now. We are all going to be severely tested in our own way. So remember, anything that's triggering you, take a deep breath, examine the situation, and tell yourself, okay, this is a test. How are you going to approach it? How are you going to act upon these tests? Okay? So we have the Seven of Flames, which is the Seven of Wands. We have Luna, which is the moon. And then we have Divine Justice. Okay, so far I'm hearing in my mind, somebody is being attacked here. Someone is also fighting spiritual warfare. Some type of truth is coming out. Okay, whoever did you dirty, Sagittarius, you're about to get your divine justice because they're about to intervene here, and someone's going to get some type of karma for doing this to you. Let's look more into the Seven of Flames, because I love what the meanings are in the book here, because they're different. Let's see, Seven of Flames. We all know it's the Seven of Wands here, so here it is. As we follow the story unfolding in each of the suits, oh, hold on. Let me go down to make sure I'm reading the. Okay, let's see. Okay, 6 flaming torches stand ready to do battle with their central figure, the spiritual seeker who stands on a ledge above them, just out of reach. She appears to realize how her sense of self-importance has created ill will in her peers, and recognizing that has found the posture of grace once again. The light appears from the clouds behind her. As she weathers the storm of her previous creation, she regains her stature. Stature. Yes, she remains in a defensive position. She now realizes that what she has evoked in the others and how she has fueled their reactions. Someone is feeling the reactions, especially if you're being super triggered right now. It's like you're adding more to that trigger by how you react. Once she descends from her pedestal, she will surely have a clearer picture of how to share her passion and vision for all to celebrate. Someone's conquering something here. It will require egoless service, compassion, and the pure vision to stoke the passion that burns in the hearts of others. So how does your disregard for others interfere in your pursuit of your own dream? Disregarding what people say, think, or feel about you, and what your journey is, or what you're trying to do, and how is your sense of self-worth working against you? Why do you feel you have to defend your position, especially someone's defending what they're wanting to do, with who they're wanting to be with or wanting to say. How can you turn that around so that others are with you? Can you create a win-win situation so that all share in the glory? How can you communicate more effectively without being defensive? Also, so also because the full moon here, look at that, funny. Talking about a win-win, okay? Don't get offensive or triggered, because maybe you will get triggered, maybe you will trigger someone else because they want to do something with their life or whatever, and it could offend you in some way, shape, or form, or it could be in reverse. But it's telling you, how can you, find balance here? What would be the justice? You know what I mean? Ask yourself that. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. And also, if people have been against you in some type of way, that's going to come to light. Okay? Something that you know that needs to be balanced out. It's within, and it's going to come to the surface as well. It's kind of like it's going to test you. Yes, it's going to trigger you. That's why we have, the defensive card here. But how are we going to get this divine justice, right? And I will read that divine justice card in a bit, if we must. Oh my God. Speaking of the Seven of Flames, look what came out again. Can't write this shit out. Seven of Flames again. Clarifying it. I told you, major test and triggers here, Sagittarius. Page of Wands, more fire energy. It's like a small trigger sets you off. It's like you're on the verge. You're like ticking, like a little fucking ticking bomb. Tick, 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 tick. Then we have the High Priestess reverse. There could be a secret that comes out, okay? Especially because the Luna card is here. And it could be something that you were holding in. And you feel like it's the right time to tell you, or maybe someone is now revealing something, and now you're like fucking triggered as hell. You're on the defense, or maybe you bring something out and you feel like the world is against you or whatever, but then, the universe intervenes here. Let's read Divine Justice. This is in the beginning here. Divine Justice. I like that. I like how that sounds. Divine Justice. Question that often emerge from the appearance of this key are the following. Where is the divine justice in the situation? Am I taking responsibility for the outcome of this matter? How do I affect my own circumstance? Where is the real truth in the situation? Something about truth here. Okay, because the moon, something's coming out. High Priestess reverse. How am I seeing or not seeing the bigger picture? How do I learn to trust that the universe is unfolding exactly as it should? Something needs to be balanced here. Prepare, Sagittarius. That's all I'm saying. Prepare, okay? You're going to be called to say something that has been held in for quite some time. And you're going to feel like everybody's attacking you, or you're going to be on your defense too. But you got to figure out a way to balance this out so that you not only get justice, but those around you as well. We have home. The home card. 35. Home was an amazing, empowering, and happy place, but for most of us, it is lacking. It was lacking. There was unease and hurt. This is imprinted on your nervous system, which forces the dysfunction you had with your parents to rise to the surface with your current partner and people close to you. In a world where so many of our natural emotions were not encouraged, and worse yet, suppressed, okay, especially because High Priestess was reversed and the moon card here, something was suppressed, you are now encouraged to feel the feeling trapped inside you and that consistently sabotage your life. So it could have something to do with matters of home, like your family, your lover, or whatever. You know, you finally say something and it sets someone off, or they say it, you know, they set you off or whatever. This is a major triggers here. I mean, Seven of Flames twice already. I'm telling you, we're all going through major tests here. And it also says, how do you keep recreating home? People will adapt to your choices, to your decisions, and vice versa. That's why we have balance. You balance things out. Something about needing to work things out at home or with your family, and to make things clear as well. It's an opportunity to clear the air so everybody's on the right page here. Okay, so that was for Saggy. This resonates. Scary. Manny Blue. Oh, wow. You're sensing a whole lot of shit, right? Oh, no. Tick-tock. Uh-huh. You guys are funny. Okay. So Pisces, Sagittarius are done. I am going to do Capricorn. Capricorn. The Ace of Orbs. Okay, that's the Ace of Swords. This one wants to come out. We have the Eight of Chalices, the Eight of Cups. And the Sage of Orbs. Oops. Which I believe is the King of Pentacles? No, the King of Swords. Okay. Let's start with those. There will be some walking away, cutting out. Someone figures something out where they communicate. And you make an announcement. Someone's about to make an announcement. Capricorn, it could be you, that you're making an announcement or a statement that you're not going to put up with people's shit. And you will be walking away from either people, places, or things. You want to move on to something more meaningful, spiritual. Your mind is like up there. Okay, you are learning a lot. Anything that has been dried, like the desert here, it's not serving you. You're thirsty. You're quenching knowledge. You're quenching spirituality. You're thirsting, not quenching. Sorry. You are definitely thirsty for knowledge and spirituality. So anything that has been dried up here, it's not serving you. There's nothing. There's nothing there. You want to move on to better things. You want a better lover. You want a better life. You want better energy. So anybody who duels that or steals some type of happiness or good vibrational energy from you, you're going to cut them out. And you're not afraid to speak your truth either. And you're making it loud and clear. I'm telling you, there's something about loud and clear. A conscious shift is what they're telling me. Conscious shift. Capricorn. Thank you, Phantom. King of Swords. Again, I told you there's something. This is a businessman. This is a highly intelligent person. This is somebody who is a leader, a mastermind person, whatever, you know. We also have the Three of Cups. You will be probably celebrating something, your success, or celebrating new life. Tea party. Huh. You will be attending something. Three of Swords. Ooh, I think that's what triggered you to walk away from whatever that was going on here. You definitely walked away from someone who hurt you, or you made a conscious choice to leave the pain behind and to walk away to start new. I need to put one more. Hierophant. You see, you're moving on to something more spiritual. You want something more spiritual, like I said. You could be celebrating some type of, oh, the heavens. The heavens are celebrating your healing, your transition. You're going to be blessed in return. You have been called to do something, and the heavens are rejoicing. They're gathering together to watch you shift. Wow, that's deep. Four of Pentacles. You've held on to pain for so long that you're finally releasing it. You're surrendering to spirituality, to the divine to help you. And it's kind of like the heavens are like, yes, finally, let's celebrate, because you have great things coming. This is also an offer, a business offer too, that you will be accepting. And there's going to be a huge outcome, a celebration. Okay? And then we have patience. Somebody was super patient when it came to this. Patient with your healing, patient with your business. Maybe you had to practice patience as well. What is she looking at? I don't know what that is, what she's looking at. She's sitting on a well. It's like a wishing well. Some type of, you were patient and now your wishes are coming in, which is why we have Three of Cups, celebration. And it probably took a while because you were holding on to so much pain. And you made a statement to walk away from that, or to leave this behind you. And because of that, there's a good payout here. Hey Google, next. Okay, so that was for Capricorn. Now I'm gonna do air, Gemini. Starting with Gemini, which I'm gonna cleanse. Okay, this is weird. Hey Google, play Sounds of the Fireplace. I'm sorry guys. I'm not trying to listen to fucking Alberson's music right now. Alright. We have Ascension. Ooh, okay. Seriously? That's too many. I cannot shuffle these cards. Three of Chalices. Nice. Celebrations. And the Shadow. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. The Shadow and Ascension, and then the celebration. Someone's getting out of the dark night of the soul. You are rising above, Gemini. If you are in a dark place, or you have been living in the shadows for a very long time, you are being called out of it. It's like a smooth, it's not like a smooth transition, but it's like, it was something that came in waves. Oops, excuse me. Something in regards to waves. Like one little gleam of light at a time that got you, that broke through the shadow here. And there was something that you had to look within. This was necessary though. The shadow was necessary. You had to look within to find who you are. And that is when you started to rise up. You are on your ascension path. You are learning things. You are celebrating things. You are celebrating life because you are now finding your purpose. You are becoming a more happier soul. And you're going to be attracting a lot of your soul family too. Because like attracts like. That's what I'm hearing. Like attracts like. I feel like I got to read that shadow card though. It's like popping out to me. Let's see. Hey Google, turn it up to 50%. Okay, here it is. So, this is, what am I addicted to? How have I let myself become enslaved by it? How have I let my fear enchain me? Or how do I manipulate others? How does my ego-based consciousness dictate what I need? And how can I rise above these lower energies to break free from my obsessions? What happens when I let go and stop trying to control everything and everyone? Do I understand that my fear is my prison? You see, this was necessary for you to pinpoint what it was, to work on it, and to rise above it. Someone could be finally getting over some type of addiction here, or obsessive compulsive disorder where it was very negative, where you were addicted to toxic relationships or substances or drugs and alcohol. It could be anything, okay? Or you could just be very egotistic or manipulative, or, you know what I mean? It's like you had to experience this, because once you get here, you're going to appreciate this so that you never have to go there again. And there's some type of celebration here because you are getting out of that. You got yourself out of that. That's beautiful. Let's get some cards here. Like I said, Dark Night of the Soul. And for some of you, you have to pinpoint what this dark shadow shit means for you. And what you need to do to rise above that. Yeah, it could be releasing bad memories that you were too stubborn to let go of, or it could be needing to forgive people and always holding on to resentment. It's different for everyone. Choosing to see the light. Four of Cups reversed. You're now accepting of the light. You're more accepting of what's to come, what the universe wants to hand to you. We have the Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, I feel like you weren't in a happy place, especially dealing with the shadow part. Some of you are still are dealing with that, you know, Dark Night of the Soul, and it's hard for you to find happiness. Others of you are about to experience this. Ten of Cups might just turn around pretty soon, especially because we have the Three of Cups here. That we have the Ten of Wands reversed. Letting go of burdens. You see, letting go of burdens. because you're ascending, you are rising above. And then we have the Emperor reversal. Somebody has fallen. Somebody has fallen into a deep, dark place here, and it caused themselves, their family, and everyone around them to fall with them, to experience this, you know, toxic, bad behavior or whatever. Someone has decided to get help. Someone has decided to drop the burdens and drop all this and, you know, reach out to the divine, surrender. And because of that, you're going to get a really beautiful outcome here. This could also be, you know, partying too much. Three of Cups could also mean partying way too damn much. And it became a burden, and it caused you, your family, or your job, your life, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Patience. Somebody was super impatient when it came to recovering, or when it came to getting out of this place. Some of you want it now, and you had to learn to be patient. You are going to get some type of wish granted. Like I said, these two cards are going to turn around for you. You will be on top of your game again. Okay? When you choose to be accepting of the offers that the universe is trying to give to you. And this is telling me that you are. And you're going to be patient. Because you're always rising above it every single day. Hi, Cindy. Patience. Let's read that. What is this patience card about? 23. So, it says, you must develop patience in all areas of your life. Even if it's, you know, a slow process. Even if it's painfully fucking slow or whatever. You could kind of lose hope, Gemini, when you want something and you're excited about it and you want it to come to you when you want it, or as soon as you think about it, you're like, oh my God, I'm not seeing no outcome, and it's only been like a week or whatever, and it's so easy for you to fall back into the shadow part again, and that prolongs it, and that's what it keeps blocking your 10 of Cups. You're going to be triggered. Like I said, everyone's being triggered, and you're going to have that choice to just drop it all and rise above it. It's like a job. You gotta like consciously keep yourself strong. Okay? You can do it. They're rooting for you. It's not easy being in that dark place. Especially once you've already pushed everybody that you loved away, you know? Okay, so second round. Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, damn. The Four of Chalices. Four of Cups. We have the Chariot. And Higher Self. Beautiful cards. I love them. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. Oh, someone is refusing an offer here. They're unsatisfied with it. You're not realizing that this offer could gain you success. This could also mean that you know your worth, and you're turning down pettiness as well. You don't want just any offer. You know like I said, you know your worth. You know what I mean? So you could be just waiting for that perfect offer to come in, which, because this is reversed, it means it's about to come in. And that could be, you know, your golden ticket to move forward in life. This is also High Priestess, higher self here. Look at that big old full moon. There's going to be major changes for you. That's what I'm hearing. Major changes. Six of Cups. Something or someone from the past is returning. And maybe you could even feel it too. It could be a past dream that finally comes to manifest or finally comes around. Or a person who you probably have a really close connection to is finally making their way in. And you've been turning down all these other offers because you have your heart set on this specific person. Okay. Three of Swords reversed. There's a healing. Somebody has already completed some type of healing. And because of that, that's why the Chariot is here. And that's why this offer and everything is coming in. You had to learn something. This could have been like a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection where you had to put in the work spiritually and emotionally. And now it's like time. That's what I'm hearing. Now it's time. It's time. It's time. Seven of Cups. Choices. Options. Damn. There's that big old full moon. Here, here, and here. Especially because it's mañana. You might be a little confused when this person comes around with this offer because you might not trust it. Scorpio, you know, because you've been hurt before, especially the Three of Swords being here. So it's like you're going to kind of like hesitate a little bit, but you're going to use your intuition. Use your intuition. Because you know, something tells me when this thing comes around or this offer, the right one, you're going to know it. You're going to feel it. And it's going to be successful, triumphant. This is going to keep you moving forward. This is going to, you know, knock everything else down in this path that tried to, you know, come to you. And you're like, no, 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 don't want it. Because you felt and you knew you were destined for something bigger and more emotional. Scorpio. Have faith. Have faith. Your success is on its way. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. That's why I told you this Ace of Cups, it's about to turn around. And maybe you can feel it. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Or someone is coming. Or I could just feel something. It's coming. Just hold that faith. Look, number 22. Let's read the beginning of that. I'm going to read it all. It says, faith requires you to believe in something that is not yet evident to the naked eye. You see? This is something that you feel coming, but you may not see it. It might just catch you off guard, too. Yep. It's either a career opportunity, your big break, or a specific lover. Okay? So, all right, done with Scorp. Aries. Aries is next. trying to come out. We have the Hangman. In this case, it's a pendulum. Hangman, Hangman, Hangman. We have the Chariot. Okay. And we, wow, transition. That's interesting. I've never actually even seen this card. What is that, like death? I'm curious now. Hold on. Very curious. Yes, the death card. Yep. Someone is under some type of spiritual awakening. And that's the sacrifice. You're seeing things differently now, Aries. Okay? So, I feel like I need to start with the transition card here, okay? So, one of the most upsetting keys of the tarot, the death card, is probably also the most misinterpreted, as all too often it is understood to mean a physical death. From this ancient tradition stems the superstition surrounding the number 13. It does indeed hold a very powerful influence over the collective unconscious of our species. From the starseed's perspective, death is merely transition from one form to another, from one reality to another, from one density to the next. While the transition key does imply that something is ending, it most definitely focuses on new, perhaps unknowledgeable beginning. From her cold marble sarcophagus, a spirit moves through the tunnel, described by so many who have reported near-death experiences and other out-of-body visions. The light shines brightly, warm and inviting. It speaks in allegory of how death is not the finality, but rather a shift to a new experience. Death, interpreted by the evolving starseed, is a change of form, but it is not an ending. Perhaps the most liberating of all spiritual understanding is the acknowledgement of our own immortality, which we can apply to all life. Nothing ends, it transmutes form. Even the densest matter, such as steel, even eventually rusts and returns to the earth. And from that mineral deposit, new life arises. This key is a powerful tool of transformation. Understanding it, starseed is liberated from the confines of physical reality. So the question here is, what is ending now, and how can I transform my grief into higher understanding of the process? What needs to change? What do I need to let go of in order to grow? So in this case, because of the Hangman here, what is ending is stagnation. Keeping yourself stuck in your ways, in your stubbornness, and whatever. You know that you have been like this for so long. Something has to change. There could be a death here of how you see things, how you see reality. Your beliefs could be dying and something new is taking on. And that is what keeps you moving forward. You went from being stuck to moving forward quickly. That was the key. You stayed in this phase, in this 3D or whatever, and so long. But it was necessary so that now you can see things differently. Your reality, your beliefs are now changing is what I'm hearing. And you are transitioning here. Your whole world is changing. It's shifting. And that was the key to get you going. That was the fuel to get the chariot moving. Ooh, that's fucking deep. Ooh, that's deep. Aries, tell me more about Aries in this transition. Tell me more about Aries in this transition, please, Spirit. Oof, I just felt a tingle within my chest. Magic is happening here for Aries. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Tell me more. Three of Swords reversed. You've probably been stuck in pain for so long. The ending of pain, sorrow, suffering. The Ace of Cups. The offer that keeps the ball going. The offer of a lifetime. Your cup hath runneth over. Something was poured all the way out to be refilled new. Huh. Interesting. This could also be a new offer of love, too. A resurrection of a love. Then we have a Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Oh, they told me to put it over here. So this is what's going on. You weren't trusting of people. There was a lot of pain here before, and that's what kept you stuck. You always felt people were after you, trying to harm you or betray you. And maybe you were the ones causing pain to other people. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It financially kept you stuck. Two of Pentacles reversed. Oh, shit. Seriously? We have Six of Swords. We have the Lovers reversed. Those are the only two I'm taking. The rest were too many. So Six of Swords. See, this union. It could be a union. Fuck. That's being divinely guided, or you're being divinely guided to the person you're meant to be with, and that's why we have the offer here. And maybe you were very decisive before in the past, and you were sneaking around doing shit. You probably left somebody out in the cold, and it was very stagnant or whatever. But there could be some type of resurrection here of a new love, of a current love, or of yourself. Self-love. Moving on to calmer waters as well with the Six of Swords. Look at how he just grabs her like, you're mine. You're mine, bitch. You're fucking mine, okay? It's like he's saying, listen up. You're going to accept this offer. We're going to move forward, and that's that. Oh no, it froze. Seriously? Ah! All right, let me hop off and then come back on, because I don't want to do, you know, an audio overlay. I want you guys to see the cards. So